Okay, let me show you what I've just done so far. You can see I've actually started to assemble one of the drawers. There it is. Now you see it's rolling. And I'm just here now setting the other ones where I drew my main line and just put the hardware on. Let me just spin over and let you see what I say my main line, what I'm talking about. It's really the main reference line where you install that bracket. And here's two more. They usually come two in a pack, and these size are actually 16 inches. This whole length, or width rather, is actually 17 inches. So I want to make sure it's not longer, and these are shorter by all means, and these are 100% even shorter, because that's 17, these are 16, and these are just under 17. 17 is 16 3/4. So what I'm basically about to do now is to open this one up. I hate these, not hate, I'm getting so tired of products that with the plastic wrapping. They wrap these products as if someone is going to contaminate all of the products in the store and set off some kind of, well, I don't know why, what they expect someone is going to sell off. But it becomes very, very scary, because sometimes when you want to open these stuff that they sell you, you end up cutting your hand, because 9 times out of 10 you have to use a utility knife. And you just can't go to a store, especially in a Home Depot or those department stores today, and take off a product and go home and just tear it with your hand like before. They have it wrapped in this wrap that is so... Anyhow, you get what I'm talking about. I know you go to Home Depot, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm just going to show you how I'm installing it. Basically, it's actually self-explanatory, but since I am doing this one, there's a difference how you install it. If you install it on the drawer first, or if you install it on the structure first. I tried this one on the floor, on the structure first, and to be honest with you, I don't like that, because I'm always looking for ways to increase and do things at a different level. In that way, I would be able to do a lot of production, but still have an easy way of doing most of the things that I have to do, or more than one way, or more than one technique. So I'm always trying different ways. So because I did try a few other ways, try that way, I realized that this is better, and I'll show you why. Because really and truly, when you screw it onto here first, then there's no way for me to really get in the doors open. I don't want to take these doors back off. They're very heavy, and all of the hardware is actually raw cut, run. I'm going to try to see if I can get this back for the lady at Home Depot or Lowe's. But anyhow, so you actually have to, let me give you an example. This is the door. This is the drawers in. You actually have to spawn it and come this way to screw in these brackets. But if you can come this way and have the brackets already on, all I have to do is get this line. This is actually the line, this straight line here, and that one over there is actually in tantamount with a straightness of these holes. So all I have to do with this one here, I mount it about right here, just about more than, just a good heavy eighth of the front. This is going to be the front, sorry, let me turn it around, of the front. Don't forget that I have these here, actually to put on the front. But I'm not going to do it yet because I have a friend who is going to bring me some fancy handles. And if I put this on now, it's going to be hard for me to put the fancy handles on because of the thickness, and then I got to drill holes. I'd rather just take this back home, polyurethane it. When I already just drill the holes, maybe talk to him tonight or maybe pretty soon, get the hardware from him and drill the holes and put it on, and then just come and use my pneumatic gun, pop, 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 6 small holes, or maybe I'll just drill a hole from the inside so you don't really see anything, just screw it inside. All depends on the size, how I feel at that moment. I'd rather screw it on because I don't have to bring the holes in my pneumatic gun. I don't have to, and this is a load alone. So you get what I'm talking about. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you what I put in the second drawer, and maybe I show the third one on its completion, so you get an idea how I'm going to install the bracket on the drawer as opposed to the bracket on the structure. There's Elvis, and I know you're going to see a lot more. Trust me, you're going to see a lot more of my work. I've got ample of it. Until, okay, I'll face and I'm out.